Excuse me. I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me. Hmm. Your wife smells of your hat and talks to strangers.
Ah!
Hmm.
Your husband secretly adores your hovercraft and is no more and wants some wang and changes into a horny little bunny.
Ouch! Your wife was born in your hat. And now let me finish the rites.
Ow!
Your mother likes to flash in the park and has a steaming romp with your cousin's car and plays hidden object games. You lying git.
Ow! This conversation wanted to be a public loo.
Ugh! Your mother still uses Windows Vista and changes into Louisiana Swamp Priests. So go back to your seat.
A lumberjack has a steaming romp with your house.
See, you're too much of a commoner to sit here.
You're right. It's not my ticket anyway. I literally murdered for it, but it wasn't worth it after all. I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Nah, he's resting.
Your hat was born in a lumberjack and is very naughty and wanted to be your father.
A muppet. Can't exercise because of your sense of style.
Your father is interested in photography and changes into your country.
Oh! Your beloved auntie acts like your husband, you lying git. Oh!
Your mother wanted to be the Nazis and supports this place.
Ugh. Your face acts like your son. Oh!
Your husband worked with a horny little bunny and is silly.
Says the fortune cookie.
Ouch! Some dog was defeated by you, or is it about the way I talk? Oh!
You smell of this bloody pet shop and change into a public loo and a demon's asshole. Will you replace the bloody parrot now?
All right then, I will. I have plenty of them in the box.
I want a live one. I'll be back to complain.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't deny that.
Your mother worked with a cheap suit and likes to flash in the park.
This conversation dances like some dirty rag. You inbred twit. Homeless man's socks, and you don't like your mother.
Your son still uses Windows Vista and wants some wang.
Ouch!
Your face will soon kick the bucket and is a demon's asshole.
Your son worked with a lumberjack. And now let me finish the rites.
Your country goes around murdering people and hides in the shrubbery. You son of a washerwoman!
Ouch! Your beloved auntie secretly adores some dirty rag.
Your mother probably murdered a demon's asshole and smells of a cheese shop, which is an ancient Chinese secret.
Ouch! Your hovercraft was Satan. I confess it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket, direct connection, first class.
First class? Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to refrain from murder in the future.
Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot, and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
I'm dying, and you're worrying about parties?
Oh, look at me. It's so sad. I'm dying. You know what's really sad?
Your liver is dull and ugly, and doesn't like you. Your sister likes to flash in the park and was born in your cousin's car and secretly adores you, which will make you die or go insane.
Ooh! Your ass smells of a cheese shop. Your husband was a lumberjack, and you know it's true.
Your wife needs a liver transplant, and the dead one still dreams in Relia.
Ooh!
Your father puts on Granny's clothing and donated organs for that thing on your doorstep, which will make you die or go insane.
Ouch! An ordinary pigsty. Is your liver in it?
That's settled then. I'm taking this liver.
Sure, take it. Don't forget to have my bladder and spleen as well, why don't you? Bloody self-entitled twit.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I do not know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One question, and only one I will answer. Not two, not three, exactly one.
Rightio. So, I always wondered what's the meaning of life.
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you are curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube, or how plesiosaurs mated.
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold then, for the meaning of life is...
Hmm. Hmm.
Your sister admires pictures of the afterlife. Nudge, nudge.
Ooh. Hmm?
Your house is getting fat. And Dante's like, you inbred twit.
Ooh. Your beloved auntie and homeless man's socks change into the meaning of life. Hmm?
Your mother poses nude for the meaning of life and can be found in Pokemon Go and can't dance. I bet.
Ouch! Your wife looks like... Hmm.
Your sister wanted to be a demon's asshole and died because of Satan.
Ouch! Your sins and your country can't exercise because of a Muppet.
Ah!
Hmm.
your mother. Dante's like, your sins, and makes me sick, and will be chopped to bits. You commoner!
Ouch! Your son wanted to be... Is that it? That's the meaning of life? Isn't there anything more?
Well, if you are not satisfied, you can ask again in the other afterlife, on the lowest floor.